I've had so many people come up and say, Dave, is the soft chamber enough?
Right.
What do you say to questions like that?
So, I mean, quite honestly, so I teach hyperbarics
Yeah.
all over. The question I get the most is, are soft chambers relevant? Do they do anything?
Yeah.
Are hard chambers dangerous? I hear that too. Is that too much? Where does this live? So we finally did research on it to actually start looking and asking that question. So we did a 1.3 versus 2.0. We did 50 hours of treatment over 3 months, essentially. And we measured cytokines, so inflammatory markers, we measured cognitive performance, and we measured a whole series of epigenetic panels. And we found both work.
But soft and hard work.
So both soft and hard work, but they work differently. In other words, cognitive performance improved across the board, but memory was the most impacted, both in soft and hard.
Okay, so if you want to be smarter, a soft chamber is plenty.
Is plenty.
Okay.
If you wanted to reduce inflammation, both pressures reduced inflammation systemically, but low pressure affected certain cytokines that high pressure didn't, and high pressure affected certain cytokines that low pressure didn't. So if you're just trying to lower systemic inflammation, I would say either one would work. If you knew you had something wrong, you could actually do some cytokine testing now and actually identify where your areas of issue are, and you might actually start building protocols even just based on that information. But then it also acts as a cell signaling molecule, and it changes the epigenome dramatically.
Ooh.
And that's a lot of what the research was about. And we saw that lower pressure affected the epigenome in one way, higher pressure affected the epigenome in another way. There was no overlap whatsoever. So what mild pressure did to our epigenetics and what high pressure did to the epigenetics was completely individual to the pressure.